In an effort to shield at-risk residents from the coronavirus, assisted living communities all over the country do not allow any visitors. Well, one man here in Omaha says the sadness of not seeing his brother in person is worth it if it means keeping him safe. Newswatch 7 at 9's Emily Tenser has more on how families are adapting to the change.
Pat O'Donnell used to see his brother multiple times a week, but right now, delivering necessities is the closest he can get to him.
We can't hug right now, but we can hug in a different way.
Like many assisted living homes across the metro, Via Christi near 38th in California stopped allowing any visitors to protect their residents.
I think we have to be wise to what's going on. This is uncharted territory.
Their communication is only over the phone for now, but O'Donnell says his brother is in good hands.
He's been doing great, he really has. And I know that because if he wasn't doing great, he'd be calling me 10 or 15 or 20 times a day.
Via Christi says sticking to routine helps residents adapt to the changes.
But the big thing is just, to keep it as simple as possible and again, trying to keep their life as normal as possible.
The home stresses safety is the most important thing, and so is having a good time.
We have them doing arts and crafts in their rooms and making sure that they're busy and happy, and that we don't want them stressed out. We want them to kind of enjoy their days.
Ann O'Donnell says knowing his brother is safe makes it easier not seeing him, as he eagerly awaits the day where he can visit him in person.
I look forward to the end. I can't wait to see this in the rearview mirror. But right now it's in front of us. So let's kick its booty.
That's the attitude. Well, a lot of teachers across the nation are making sure their students know they miss them. In Ashland and Greenwood, teachers paraded down the streets to wave hello and check in. KETV News Watch 7's Waverly Monroe shows us.
Erin Raffi is a preschool teacher at Ashland Greenwood, and she's leading the nearly 60-car lineup of teachers parading to see their students.
It's heartbreaking. Yeah. It just is. We have really strong connections with all of them, and we know they miss us, and we miss them.
It was all smiles as they passed students and parents.
This is all unexpected, and nothing like this has ever happened before, so we just want to know that we want our community to know that we're still here and we support them.
Well, at least we get to see them, but we don't get to see them in person, like talk to them.
Sophia Mortensen says she misses going to school.
A little different because my parents are my teachers and not my teachers.
But she understands why she needs to stay home.
If my sister gets it, there's a possible chance of her dying since she can't really fight off things that well.
Oh, there's my...
As teachers made their way through the town, more and more families came out to say hello.
I think it's great that they actually get to go around. It was this week they went in and got all their stuff from their classrooms, which is kind of emotional for some of them.
Tracy Mum says her kids are keeping journals to talk about what they're feeling.
Technology is wonderful, so they still FaceTime their friends all the time and text messaging and stuff, which is great.
Raffi says teachers want to be in class just as much as students.
Just trying to brighten their day and enlighten it a little bit.
Reporting in Ashland, Waverly Monroe, KETV Newswatch 7.
People are going the extra mile to give others a reason to smile and carry on. KETV Newswatch 7's Michelle Bender shows us the uplifting gestures from around the metro.
Even though many people are isolated, some are still reaching out and communicating by sending positive messages, like this one. Whether it's birthday wishes for 11-year-old Eden coming from the car, birthday to you, sentiments on the sidewalk.
That's another wonderful thing to walk by and see those.
Or smiley faces on balloons.
If you're walking your babies, they can see a balloon and smile.
Omaha is trying to stay positive without testing positive for the coronavirus.
Everybody is in a mode of what can we do, This is my what can I do? Just put a little smile on your face.
Messages are appearing throughout the metro in neighborhoods. Together, we will see it through. Happy spring. Businesses are putting up signs too. We've got each other. You're a blessing to someone.
Some people feel isolated, and just to be able to get out and walk and do something positive, especially for kids, it helps them.
Kathy Collins hopes the uplifting gestures lowers the anxiety.
Happy. Don't worry, we're going to get through this.
And that by spreading positive messages will be contagious in all of the community.
Hopefully this gives the neighbors a boost when they look out their door. You know, you look out the window like, well, what can I do? Oh, I can smile.
Some neighborhoods are planning to do an Easter egg hunt by placing colorful Easter eggs in their windows for the children to find. In Omaha, Michelle Bandur, KETV Newswatch 7.
So nice. Okay, these newlyweds, they are left speechless as family and friends celebrate their big day in Neola, Iowa. The coronavirus forced the couple to change their plans, but as they tell KETV Newswatch 7's Emily Tenser, the wedding was better than they imagined.
Nathan and Allison met at the Neola Volunteer Fire Department, so it only made sense that they rode a fire truck through their surprise parade. The town of Neola, Iowa gets ready to welcome the newlywed couple. While Nathan Anderson and Allison Kennedy have their 10-person wedding at a park nearby, the couple has no idea what's next for their wedding day.
It's kind of one big family, you know, so even though their day wasn't quite like the way they had it planned, we're going to make the best of it.
Friends and family, originally invited but could no longer go because of the coronavirus, watched the live stream with their balloons and signs ready at hand, excited to prove love conquers COVID-19.
They have no idea that this is happening. So yeah, I'm really excited for them to come around the corner.
As the fire truck makes its way down Main Street, cheers and noisemakers welcome the couple. The bride waves, overwhelmed by the turnout.
And we'd love to hug them, but sadly we won't be able to do that today, but maybe soon.
The couple gets off the truck and takes it all in. And better yet, they have their first dance in the middle of the road.
Breathtaking.
Yeah, it was
tears and breathtaking.
Really, there's no words that can express how awesome this is, and we could never thank everyone enough. This is amazing.
Although this isn't the wedding day they had planned, they feel the love of their community, even from a distance. And the groom even has a tape measure, just to be sure.
More than we could ever ask for,
Yeah.
ever imagine.
Better than the wedding.
A year of wedding planning, this tops it completely. So here's to everybody that's here. Thank you.
The couple already took their honeymoon back in January to the Dominican Republic before there were any travel restrictions. Reporting in Neola, Emily Tenser, KETV Newswatch 7.
So awesome. Okay, if you're thinking about crafting your own socially distanced celebration, make sure you follow the rules. No gatherings of more than 10 people. Everybody stays 6 feet apart. That applies outside as well. And if we stick to these rules, then we can help flatten the curve. We'd love to see how you are adjusting to this new normal. You can send us photos and stories and news and videos to news@ketv.com. Tell us how you're following those social distancing guidelines. Show us. We'd like to hear from you. And remember, if you missed any part of this very positive show or you want to check it out again, go to ketv.com, go to our homepage, click on the menu button, and then look for Chronicle. I'm Julie Cornell. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay strong. Remember, we're going to get through this together.